Welcome back to another annoyingly windy day on Rocky's Rides. So today I think I'm going to attempt to haul this one out of here. It is a 1956 Hudson Wasp. Let's take a look at it here pretty close. Back tires deflated. Don't think I can get that one inflated. Looking at the quarter panel here, the roof. Doors looking pretty good. Missing probably a mirror, I'm guessing, is supposed to bolt on there. Front tire took air. And front end's looking pretty good. Little dent in the bumper there. Why is the door open? That wasn't open the other day. Did I leave that open? Or did somebody come in here and grab something? Hey, so it's a... Oh, I thought this was the Wasp. It says it's a Super Hornet. Huh. Okay, well, Super sounds good. Fender's looking good. That tire held air. That door's looking pretty good. Honestly, this thing's in pretty good shape. Looking it over here. Yeah, that's a Hornet. Well, now I'm confused. I thought I had a Wasp in here somewhere. Maybe I do. I got so many things I'm a bit confused about what the heck I've got. Okay. Well, cool. That's a nice shape. The back glass is good. Looks like the door glass. This door glass, windshield. How's the windshield? Dang, windshield's good too. That's a pretty nice vehicle, I gotta say. And if it seems like this is the first time I'm looking at these, it's because I kinda am. I mean, there was so many things here when I first went over all this that I did not take a super close look at stuff. I know a lot of you disagree if you're still following me, I feel the price per vehicle, the average, basically, was pretty good. Considering there's roughly about 70 vehicles here between complete vehicles and ones that I can fix, or there's enough parts where I can actually build one. I've got about 70 vehicles here. And basically I paid him, let's just say $60,000. So that's about $915 or something on average per vehicle. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I've taken out that's worth a lot less, but a lot of these are worth a lot more than $950, $920, something like that. So I think on average it's good. And then I put some time into them, get them running, get them starting and stopping. That increases the value, give them a nice tune-up on some of these nicer, newer ones. You know, if I don't want them, I can sell them, make some money. If I want to keep it, then I just have a nice vehicle. So I'm going to try to move this Hudson today, and then I believe I'm going to have enough time to get this other Triumph out of here. If I don't have time, I hope you can hear me with the wind blowing. But if I don't have time, I'll just grab one of these other things and throw it on the back. But I think I'll have enough time to get this one out of here. So this one is the twin to the other Triumph, Herald. On my list, I have a 62 and a 64. I don't know which is which. I really don't know much about these Triumphs. This thing looks like it's been burned, but it hasn't. The paint just cracked and peeled. I think it was a black before. And yeah, it's just got, I mean, it looks like it's been through a fire. It's just bad, really bad paint and light rust on it. Honestly, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. The body is, I mean, that fender's popping out, but hold up. Oh, okay, I see. The whole hood and fenders roll up. Huh, okay, I didn't realize that before. But the door quarter panel looks pretty good. Honestly, this hood looks good. If it looks like they just may not have latched or something, because that fender's popping out too. I don't know if that's, I think that's just thick paint. I don't think it's Bondo. Door, I mean, this is all preliminary, of course. I haven't run my hand down it. Once you get down through the paint, who knows what might be there. But honestly, all these panels look pretty good, despite how nasty it looks. Ooh, nice little racing stripe there. That means it goes fast. Yeah, I think this would be the parts vehicle for the other one. Honestly, I think the body on this is better than the other one, and the glass windshield looks good. I think the other one was cracked, so there's a bonus. So anyway, I'm going to start moving stuff. Well, the sun is setting on another successful load, except I did not get the Triumph on there because it is getting too late and I have to get to my daughter's Christmas concert. So I just threw a couple other things on there to make use of the trailer. That took way longer than expected to get it loaded on there, but doesn't matter. I'm using the trailer. I'm getting stuff home. So perhaps another day we'll go over that one. Anyway, I got about another, 40 cars to load, so keep watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.